We're at the Sheraton Universal Hotel by the pool.
Come on, flip-flop.
I am here with April Reign, the creator of the hashtag #OscarsSoWhite movement. Tell us how you have come to be here in sunny LA.
Well, in January of 2015, I was watching the Academy Award nominations. I was still a practicing attorney at that time, and it struck me that category after category, 20 different fields, there were no people of color at all nominated. And so I said, Oscars So White, they asked to touch my hair. I was, and still am, a moviegoer, like everybody else who would sit in a darkened theater and just enjoy the escapism for a couple of hours. I saw that there was an issue, and I presented it. And then it became this moment turned into a movement, and I had to decide whether I wanted to be committed to it. But it truly is now my life's work.
So your hashtag really took off in a way that probably took you by surprise. And it's led to some actual changes in the way that the Academy goes about its business.
In 2016, the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences, the people who run the Oscars, committed to doubling the number of people of color and the number of women within its membership ranks by 2020.
What would your dream Hollywood look like? What kind of stories would get told?
Kids, regardless of who they love, regardless of where they're from, regardless of how they look, would be able to see themselves on screen. That is what I continue to fight for with respect to Oscars So White, that marginalized communities, those people who are spending their hard-earned dollars every day in the movie theater, get to see a facet of their experience reflected on screen.
Do you think that part of what will eventually force change in Hollywood when it comes to representation is the financial success of movies like Black Panther or even like Get Out?
We've got Crazy Rich Asians now. We've got Black Panther now, $1.4 billion. I believe that if studios don't come to the realization that diversity and inclusion and representation sell, that they are literally leaving money on the table at this point.
What advice would you have to someone who wants to create their own social media justice movement online that changes everything?
What I would say is, your hashtag has to be short. People need to understand it, and then you truly need to follow up whatever it is that you're doing online with information offline. There need to be resources for people to understand. Interestingly enough, not everybody is on social media, and I don't know, I don't get it.
Where are they?
I don't get it, but I understand
here?
there's like 8 people that, that are not on social media. So if it's truly something that you are passionate about, you need to become an expert about it, read about it, talk about it, write about it.
Are you in any way worried that the Academy, having increased the diversity of its membership, inviting you to attend the Academy Awards, is going to think, we've done it, we've done enough now, we've done diversity, check?
They better not. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
We will still continue to have these conversations. I am celebrating for one evening, but I will be right back on it Monday morning. There's so much that needs to be done, right? Here we are in 2019. We still have never had a romantic comedy with an LGBT plus or a trans couple.
So you'll be at the Academy Awards dressed, I'm sure, in something fancy, enjoying the glitz and glam, and then being like, I'm not finished here.
That's right. I am in it, but not of it.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Of course.